G'day guys and welcome back to AdosTheGreat YouTube channel. So guys, in today's video, I'm going to be giving you my rapid review of the Australia versus Lebanon game. So Australia ended up winning 48-4 in what I thought was one of the scrappiest games of the World Cup. Australia started red hot in the first half, but errors did cost them a fair bit. Now, if they take that style of footy to New Zealand, who will arguably be their opponent next week, unless Fiji come up with the upset of the competition, Australia will lose, and I'm very confident in saying that. Australia, I don't. I'll have to have a look at what they completed at. I've got my little. I took notes from the game, so I'll read some of that off to you. But yeah, we'll just go over basically the summary of the game and what happened. Go over my top three players for the game, and yeah, just have a little bit of a chat. So, to start off the game, Kiri put up a pretty horrible bomb that went into touch. Disappointing kicking game from Cleary, not just in play kicking, but goal kicking. I was expecting them to replace him with Valentine Holmes. It definitely was not Cleary's best game tonight, that's for sure. And if he wants to keep that spot, I think he really needs to aim up against New Zealand. Josh Adokar was phenomenal, scored the first try, scored 4 more after that. So huge game from him. So basically, to start the game, we had the horrible kick from Nathan Cleary. Josh Adokar scored the first try. Pretty tough try as well. Josh Mansour tried to barrel him out of touch, but he was good. I thought Lebanon were quite strong in that first 10-minute period. Then Josh Adokar scored another try. And then you saw Munster get a strip, and that led to Adokar's third try. Then you saw Latrell Mitchell just barreled over about 2 or 3 defenders to score Australia's fourth try. Cleary had a beautiful pass, which set up an Angus Crichton line break. Crichton got the offload away, and Cam Murray scored there. Grant got out of dummy half, flicked the ball out to Cameron Murray, and Murray then scored a pretty strong try. Then we saw good old Josh Mansour cross as well. Very good try. Mitchell Moses put in a little grubber kick, and Mansour was too good. I thought Munster should have just whacked that ball out. Maybe he missed it a little bit. I don't know, but if you're going to be playing back there, you need to. You need to be better than that, and Mansour made sure that he paid for that and got Lebanon on the board. On that topic, Munster went to fullback, and Tedesco went off just basically at half time. So we didn't see Teddy come back in the second half. The only reason he got taken off was a little bit of a niggle in his knee. It's precautionary. He will be there for the semi-finals. Adokar then got his fourth try. We saw... Oh, hang on. Sorry, no, I've got that mixed up there. So I've got Mansour strong tackle on Munster. Oh, that's right. Mansour hit him. So that wasn't the Mansour try. I'm sorry about that. That's my bad there. Adokar gets his fourth try. That's where I'm going with this. And then we've got a clever kick from Moses. Mansour scores. So that's the one I was talking about. I was going to say I thought that was before. That was after halftime. So yeah. So Munster definitely should have been back there just to prevent that properly. I thought that was a bit disappointing from Munster. He knows how to play fullback, so I thought that was a bit disappointing. I've then got perfect kick from Munster that leads to Adokar's fifth try, which was basically all the tries Australia scored except for one more later down the track. Australia too good. They get another one-on-one strip. That one was through Liam Martin. Then we saw a strong try from Liam Martin following that. And I've written down the bottom, Australia's defence was very good. Yeah, I thought Lebanon were good for parts in the first half. They looked all right in the second half, but Australia's defence is what, kept them, well, not scoreless, but practically scoreless, because that grubber kick, it was kind of lucky. Mansour's he's a good try scorer, but yeah, kind of lucky. I thought Australia defensively was good, but yeah, too many errors, and if they do that against New Zealand, they will lose. I can guarantee that. All right, so if we look at completion rate, Australia completed at 66%, 14 errors in that game. Very disappointing from the Aussies. Yeah, look, I mean, realistically, it was pretty close defensively, 282 tackles to 285. But if you look at the missed tackles, Australia only missed 7. So that's what I'm saying. Australia's defense was phenomenal. The missed tackles for Lebanon were 52. So yeah, pretty disappointing there. With the errors side of things. So my players that I thought were great. Josh Adokar is the man of the match for me. 5 tries, 160 metres, 5 tackle breaks. He also got a line break, an offload, and 5 tackles, no misses, and no errors. I thought an honourable mention I'll give to Valentine Holmes. He ran for 244 metres, 2 tackle breaks, 2 line break assists, 2 offloads, 4 tackles, and no errors. So a pretty good game there for Val Holmes. But my second player of the game, I've got Harry Grant. He got 2 try assists, 86 metres, 5 tackle breaks, 1 line break, 2 line break assists, 1 offload, 41 tackles. So he topped the tackle count for Australia. And yeah, pretty good game there for Harry Grant. Made a few errors, but I still thought he was quite strong. Another honourable mention to Cam Murray. Came on, ran for 80 metres, scored a couple of tries, 3 tackle breaks, a line break, 14 tackles, no misses. Very good game for him. Isaiah Yeo is my third player. He'll grab some points there. He had 180 metres, 75 post-contact metres, 1 tackle break, 1 line break, 39 tackles with no misses and no errors. Very strong game there for Isaiah Yeo. So they're my 3 for Australia. Very solid game for all those players. I thought Cleary was all right. He made a few pretty silly errors in his kicking game. So he needs to improve on that, because Daly Cherry Evans actually wasn't too bad when he came on. So yeah, I thought Australia's got a lot to work on going forward, but very strong showing still, especially defensively. I thought defensively, amazing stuff from the Aussies, but just yeah, a few stupid errors did really cost them. But yes, guys, that is going to wrap it up from me. Let me know what you guys thought of the game. Did you guys think Australia played really well? Did you think they played okay, or do you think they were disappointing? A 48-4 win against Lebanon is still a pretty good result in my opinion, but it definitely probably should have blown out to a little bit more with the way Lebanon sort of played that game, and how dominant Australia have shown that they have been. So yeah, look, I thought Australia would have won that by a little bit more, especially going into halftime at 30-0. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'd love to hear from you. But that is going to wrap it up from me, though, guys. Thank you all so much for tuning in. And as always, my friends, I will see you in the next one. Thanks, guys.